Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup Part 21. And in this segment, got that charity race down with the modifieds. Finished, where did I finish? I finished 6th out of 9. Got a hefty amount of fans and hero points and shit, so, you know, that's cool and all. But anyways, let's move on to our next actual race. We're going Red Ball Raceway in the modifieds for the Hoosier 100, so we're entering the short race part of the modified season and stuff, but let's go.
EA Sports and the Red Ball Raceway would like to welcome you to the running of the Hoosier 100. Prestige and bragging rights are on the line as these NASCAR Featherlight Modified Series drivers get ready to take on this great short track. Many NASCAR legends have made their mark here on this track. Could a new up-and-comer step up to the plate tonight? The cars are out on the track. We're just moments away from race time.
Alright, so just like I did in my debut race, I got the pole here at Red Ball Raceway. So away we go, 25 laps. Because like I said, this is we're beginning the short race stint of the Modified Championship, where these races are scheduled for, you know, 100 laps as opposed to 150. So I'll be running 25 laps instead of 37 and stuff. So away we go at Red Ball. And I'm in the lead, and I'm pulling a slight gap. Up to half a second, and then whacking the wall and rip that half a second lead. Well, there goes that. Anyways, there might be a chance I could maybe take home a win here. I don't know. I think with the tire wear and fuel consumption, it kind of scales with even like the scheduled race length, so I'll be experiencing, I'll basically have the same amount of wear on my tires at the end of this race as it would at the end of a 37-lap race around here, I think. So that's cool. Let's just try to get a rhythm going here and see if I can maybe pull that gap back out again. So I can, you know, have to defend just slightly less for when my tires do wear out. So far, very slowly inching away from the cars behind me. Very slowly. Oh, that's not helping at all. Running even like a quarter lane up the track, and my advantage is gone. Like, holy shit. That's how important the bottom lane is in this game, especially on short tracks. Still holding on to the lead, though. And my pace hasn't slowed down enough to where everybody is on my ass. So far, it's just one guy. There's a very slight gap between second and third, so 11 laps complete. Almost at halfway. You're at Red Ball. In whatever fucking town they decide to plop this in, Indiana. So this is technically another home race for me. Oh, and there we go. The lead is bye-bye. Stuck his nose underneath, and there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, well, no win. No win for me. Unless fucking Myers decides to do a heckin' rubber band, which I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, fuck. Suddenly, grip loss is a thing. Oh, suddenly, very suddenly, grip loss is a thing. Oh, hey, someone blew up. Right in front of a lot of people, because there's a very large gap in the field here. Alright, and falling all the way back to 4th already. Oh, and there's a crash behind me. Big crash. But there's no yellow flags in the modified series in this game, so they're just gonna have to recover.
1.5 seconds off the leader, buddy.
Alright, let's see. Where did I finish my first race here? I think it was 4th. So I'm equaling that. There's the tires worn message, alright. I think Arrow's trying to be me. He's listening to Iron Maiden. What the fuck is he doing? Wasn't he going to like some dank party or something? Is this game still made by Papyrus? No, this is no. Papyrus did not make any of the EA NASCAR games. This was made by, I think, EA Tiburon, I believe. Like, there's been 3 different, like, well, in this, like, time frame in the early 2000s, there was, like, 3 different developers for NASCAR games. There was, you know, EA in their studio for these, and then there was Papyrus and Sierra with that partnership, and then there was Monster Games, which did the NASCAR Heat games, and are now doing the new NASCAR Heat games, although it might be a, you know, slightly different team, but still with the Monster Games moniker as far as development is concerned. Anyways, 2 to go. Got a very angry pack behind me. By angry I mean fucking much faster than me at this point. I can just hold them off for 1 more lap. 4th will be mine. Go, go, go. And alright, 4th place. So, both Red Ball races, I start first and I finish 4th. Well, Red Ball modified races. Consistency, yeah! That was a pretty good race. I, you know, made those mistakes early, like halfway, giving up the bottom, but it's fine. So, George Myers wins by 0.3 seconds over Ross. I end up 4th, and here's the rest of the results. Find out who blew up. And it was Kennedy from 7th starting spot. Alright. Well, it sucks for him. So, it also sucked for the people he held up when he blew up. Oh, well, dude, 4th is 4th. Oh, yeah, it's a top 5. See? I got the happy cutscene. Even the game, you know, thinks 4th is good. For once. So there's that. Oh, I got another message.
Hey, man, it's Jamie McMurray here. You got quite a following these days. Well, I know a little something about fans, too, so I think it's time we see who's really their favorite. Meet me at the track and we'll race it out. Heck, you can even keep my car if you win.
Oh shit, got challenged by Jamie McMurray for a race. Oh fuck. That'll happen next week, so that'll be interesting. But first, we have a truck race to do before that, but yeah. So, let's check out the updated modified standings now. As I still hold on to the point lead, now by 53 points over George Myers. I believe Foster had a pretty bad race at Red Ball, so he's no longer second. And yeah, I benefit from that, so hooray. So still holding on to the points lead there. As I get my 6th pole of the season in the modifieds out of 11 races. Very good. Also have that 1 pole in the trucks that I got at IRP. So, awesome. But yeah, that'll do that for this segment. So here's our updated statistics. And next time we'll be going to our next truck race, which I believe is going to be at a road course. Ooh. But until then, stay tuned for more NASCAR.